Hi Virgo, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back if you're returning back. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. This is an audio reading this time around. My channel is real intense. It's real sharp. I look at a lot of criminal activity. I'll try to be as general with the energy as I can, but I do focus on, a lot of times it's criminal activity, legal matters, things like that. But anyway, it's just crimes of the heart. So just take it as it applies because the energy will apply some way, shape, or form. The Most High God is extremely intense here. I'm just yielded to his spirit, and I let him speak, and he brings out some OMG stuff, and it's time to I just heard it's time to sweep, sweep, sweep. And he got his broom out today, and he's sweeping the land with the a broom of destruction is what he's doing, back on the enemy. So anyway, um, if you stay, you stay. You just got to understand. I feel the energy. I will speak from that space. I don't know how to explain to you the energy flow. It just is the way that the Most High God uses me to get his point across, and so he can do whatever he wants with me. Okay, he's everything to me. So anyway, I just yield to him. If you can handle it, great. If not, thanks for checking me out. You weren't supposed to be here, and anyway, I guess you won't be here. Let's get started. Show me Virgo, Yehovah. I just appreciate you. We're gonna see what's in the hidden for you all. Some of this is past energy. Some of this is, we're looking at the now, and we're also looking at the future and things that have taken place in the past. So put the energy where it belongs. It'll be different for some people. It's just a warning. If you go a direction, it could really be a mess. We have the King of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay. In this deck, this come out, I think, in Cancer's reading. The Four of Wands is a marriage card or a celebration card. It's also my house fire card as well. And some of y'all are dealing with just something very passionate with the Four of Wands. This is showing a dragon right in the middle of somebody's home. And there is somebody in their mind about love situations, maybe secretly with the High Priestess here. I had the other man, the other woman come out today as well, and that's not going to be for everybody. So don't you dare run off with energy that if it's not been already going in your intuition, it ain't for you. You get yourself in a mess. Either you already been secretly going within about some stuff, and something going to come out, and you're going to, today in this reading, and all of a sudden it will either confirm something or not, and it either is for you or it's not. Okay, so don't create something that's not there. But for somebody, there is a dragon in their home. It's just already come out several times today, and there is somebody secretive around a marital situation. And some people have had a manipulator there. The King of Cups in the negative is a big manipulator, and he's love at its finest in the upright. He's a very trustworthy individual. He's respected. He knows how to, be controlled in his emotion. If that's upright, then fine. If somebody doesn't have a dragon in their home, then there's somebody secretly wants to be married, they're in their mind or something like that, then I guess I could read it that way. We'll let this unfold. But somebody got anxiety secretly in the hidden, what we're looking at in the home about something. So somebody is also a chameleon. They change. That chameleon showed itself really big today. There's a lizard here, folks. I just heard the word literal lizard. Okay, there is a lizard, and it's called Leviathan. Somebody works with somebody also that changes, is what the Most High said. There's something about a job, the secretly somebody on their job, they change. They're a big time manipulator out here around something. Okay, with the High Priestess being here, the letter J and the B, or the letter B is the High Priestess, but the J and the B and the T can be found in her card as well. There's something about secret traveling. Somebody could also be a trucker out here connected with something as well. Show me more information. Thank you. We have the Star, and we also have the Four of Wands coming out again, which shows somebody coming out of the church for a wedding. Both these come out in the reverse. They both come out in the reverse. And so it's something's exposed about somebody's wedding. And again, and somebody knows that information now, and the most times revealing something, and there's something stupid out here around it, then fine. If something happened with somebody's marriage, and again, it's just showing the same thing. The star in the reverse is bitterness. And somebody's in their head, they're bitter about some stuff because of something secret that has been there around this marital situation. Okay. And somebody had some mask on. I guess they did for some people because it's come out. And somebody had a plot around a marital situation. That's not all right for you. I'm sorry. Most times it's going to knock you down. He's sweeping the broom of destruction on you. Who do you people think you are? Okay, to play with somebody's emotions like that. The King of Cups is a very loving, caring, kind person, and somebody was really giving their love away. And he's actually got a bouquet of flowers in his hands as well in this picture, and somebody was secretive around that. How dare you take somebody and mess with their emotions that way? That's craziness. And so anyway, something has been exposed because the star is all about exposure. And there is something about travel out here as well. Something about a gas station is connected specifically. Something happened at a gas station. You work at a gas station. Something happened while you stopped in. Again, if there's traveling here or some type of trucker energy or something like that is here, then something like that is here around something. Maybe you met somebody at a gas station and you married a dragoness person that or ended up being that way. I don't know. That energy showing up out here in the secret. You need to know this information. And somebody's got bitterness out here around some stuff. At the same time, something's guided with this energy. Okay, so that I just did the Leo reading, and there was something about a celebration that was real big and strong in that reading as well. You get the Four of Wands out here, which is a great big just celebration card. Then that energy may be a reading that you want to go back and look at. The Ten of Swords is also, you have 19 swords. Somebody else had 19 swords. I don't remember who it was. This is a betrayal card. Again, somebody betrayed somebody in their home. Okay, whether it been in your marriage or whether it been a soulmate or whatever that has been. This is a bad betrayal card. This picture shows somebody sleeping and the spouse is leaning over the person to leave. And it's a betrayal card. It's a bad betrayal card. One more for Virgo. I'm sorry if this happened to you. I feel a real sadness. It's not okay for somebody to play with somebody's emotions that way. That's just, my God, that's craziness. The Five of Swords at the bottom. There's a lot of somebody really in their mind, even quietly, they're in their mind about something. They're bitter about a situation, a home matter, a marriage, a celebration, ordeal. This is the Five of Swords talks about a defeat. Somebody is defeated out here. They're mad because they're defeated. I guess they're mad because you shouldn't be doing that to somebody. The Most High Protected Zone all day long. You dragon, whoever that party is. The Five of Swords talks about somebody that I don't care. I could give because there's bitterness out here. Somebody's in rebellion. This card is, I'm going to win at all costs. I don't even care if it costs me my soul. I don't care if it hurts my family. I don't care. I'm just in this motive. I don't care as long as I win. And you never win because that's a defeat card. That's a stupid card. You can go ahead and manipulate all you want. You will never win that way. You're defeated. There was a murder out here, and somebody has secretly tried to do something around a murder because the Ten of Swords is a murder card. Can be. It's backstabbing stuff. It's out here. You deal with a mental case and a half out here. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo. Yeah, the foe just jumped out. This is a person, for one thing, somebody really is in their mind because there's a lot of swords out here. But the foe card can have a couple meanings. Somebody who just, they compare everything. Or, oh, if you ain't like me, then that ain't whatever. Somebody came out in one of these readings as a real stuck-up person. By God, aren't you special? You're just so stuck up. Oh, you don't look like me. You don't dress like me. Oh, where do you shop? That kind of energy is the foe card. I'm comparing this with that all the time. It's also a card if somebody lost their credibility out here. Okay, well, because they were a chameleon. I'll act like this when I get over here, and oh, you need me to be like that? Okay, I'll be whatever you want. But they're betraying energy, and somebody very secretive around, or this is your soulmate, or your wife, or husband, or whatever, whoever they're at a king level with the manipulation. The Lord card came out in somebody else's reading as well. So I had property owner, manager, something like that come out, and this card has that meaning. It's anybody in authority out here with the Lord card. It is a teacher card, a parent card, a boss card, but the Lord card is here, and there is property out here because the Four of Wands is a property card as well. There's fraud issues around a fire situation as well, so that's my fire card. Somebody's trying to keep that secret, and it's going to be exposed because the word fraud came out. The reunion is here. Somebody else, I think it was the Aries reading, had they had two cards, a family betrayal, which is the Ten of Swords here, and they had a family reunion, and that would also be shown with the celebration. So otherwise, some type of returning energy. It shows somebody returning. If somebody did try to return and they were secretive and they returned, poured on some stupid crazy with the King of Cups being a manipulator, they were only there to backstab in their bitterness, or they're trying to do that now secretly. If you're going to fix something in return and something's going to be removed out of the way, and you're in your mind about fixing something secretly, you're trying to analyze it so that you can have a celebration once the idiots get out of the way. Then there was another reading that I did where there were two people that really got hurt real bad. And they just need to go slow with healing something, either in your family, or you and your spouse got hurt by a third party, or in-law, or whatever that has been. At the bottom of the deck is a single female card, or this card represents somebody who's very special to somebody. Again, it could be your mother, an aunt, a sister, a person of interest, a friend, whoever the person is. It's a special person card, and for some people that person has lost their credibility somewhere around something that has taken place. Show me, Virgo. I'm going to take some words here, chunk out the pieces that don't apply to you, and the ones that do, then do with it what you need to. I'll take several. Show me, Virgo. I feel real sadness in my heart. I really do. Out of country energy is here around something. Maybe you're from out of country. You're dealing with somebody out of country. If there's two marriages here, because the marriage card is here twice, and then somebody's a bigamist somewhere, then for some people that may be a, or something's around something like that, I guess. So there's a secret out here around a marital situation. So if there is two marriages attached to something's here. Something around a car lot situation, or a vehicle, or travel is out here. Something happened in a car lot for some people, then so be it. The next card says exposed, and they will be charged. Well, all day long I've had nothing but legal matters, but this card says that, okay, thank you, Jehovah. Go watch the Leo reading. My God, Most High had my hands find this literal card that says exactly what he was bringing through my spirit, and didn't come out other than through my spirit. My hands found the card. You better check your books, people. It says exposed, and they will be charged. They signed off on money on somebody's bank account. All right, so let every word be established. I don't know how anybody could not cling to the Most High God. That he puts a fear in me, folks. Especially when he just begins to speak through me that way. My hands find that card. That makes me quake on the inside. The next card says a fugitive is here, and they also will be. So somebody thought that somebody was sweet, kind. Maybe it was your family member, whoever. They lost their credibility because they're really a fugitive. There's death matters out here, folks. The Ten of Swords is a bad, brutal freaking death. If somebody is a bitter piece of nuts out here, they need to be out of society. Okay. The next card says a maladministration. Okay, we have somebody in authority out here. Okay, just go listen to the Leo reading. All that energy was coming out really big and strong. We have a senator out here. Well, thank you, Jehovah. The next card says a judgment on the city. The Most High is going to judge a whole city. The Most High had said in another reading that these people's hearts were wax gross. A whole city. Get a chain is what I'm hearing. Because a broom of destruction's coming. The Most High's cleaning house. Get your house in order. Okay? Somebody did hurt somebody, and there is, and I'm sorry out here. Okay, so if you're upright and you are that party that the Most High was addressing, that two people have gotten so freaking hurt by a third party that's done a big freaking damage somewhere, then there is an I'm sorry that I hurt you out here. Okay, well, a detesting and a loathing and a casting away and an abhorring energy is out here because somebody's a murderer. And somebody got found out for signing off, I guess, on somebody's account then, and they're mad. Well, my God, go away. Get out of the earth. Proverbs 14:29 says that he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of his spirit exalteth folly. And folly will take you back to fools. They got anger rests in their bosom. And somebody going to act that way, the Most High will teach our hands how to war. And we have to do it the way the Most High says. And he will meet somebody face to face the same way. All right. So anyway, it's just good information for somebody to have some self-control out here. If you didn't and you fell down, you're going to get up and make something right out of a wrong. Then may God be with you. Grow. Okay, otherwise you're out of here, folks. I don't know. There is something about a vehicle. We have a car lot, and the next card says a car wash. So whatever that is, okay, something's happened around some car lot, car wash place, whatever that connection is for you. Isaiah 30:12 and 13 is your last card, and this is addressing a rebellious group. The Most High says, because you people despise in his word and you trust in oppressing people and a perversion and you trust thereon, then all this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall out, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking comes suddenly in an instant. Okay, well, the Most High, he ain't playing around. He is not playing around. There's the sword coming out. It also came out in somebody else's reading. So shut that up, the Most High is cleaning house. Somebody getting cut real bad out here, and people gonna know about it. We got big energy. We had a senator out here. I had the vice president come out. I've had the queen consort come out. I've had Russia come out. I've had big energy come out today, folks. The letter T is here with the T-was. This looks like a dart or an arrow, okay, when it comes out. It represents, it can have a meaning of drive. We have something about a vehicle or car lot, car wash, energy, whatever that is. This also is a victory and clarity, and there has been intrigue, thwarted energy. Somebody had a plot around some stuff out here, folks. Not okay. Not okay. Evil is going to be avoided and conquered, or has been, or is fixing to, however it's going, because they're going to jail. There's exposure out here on some stuff. They're going to go to jail. Care who they are, all day long. They're going to jail. They've had envy and malice and revenge. That's what this represent came out in wording as well, because they're a fugitive. For some people's cases, somebody dealing with a freaking freak and a fugitive and a strange party involved in some stuff. This is a power rune, and this is Jehovah also not missing when he sends out his arrows. He don't miss. He'll hit the target. Okay, that could be a target parking lot around something as well, connected to something. It's what come out, folks. Good luck to you.